Today we'll see the Hungarian Grand Prix, and after the last race, I'm hoping for a better qualifying. We definitely bottled quali last time out. We did have the AI set too high, but we also did just bottle it. Didn't feel happy with qualifying at all. The race also didn't necessarily go away, although the end result did. I want a nice easy race today. I want to qualify well. I want to ideally scoop up a win. We were only 3/10 away from it last time because of a penalty we'd missed out. Today we need to get that win. And hopefully drag ourselves back into this championship fight, because we're still slipping. We can't be doing with it. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, we want to renegotiate with our current teammate. Unfortunately, it's going to cost us 7 mil. If I get rid of him now, I'll probably end up winning the championship relatively easily. So I need to keep Coulthard, just to keep, not to keep the championship interested. It wouldn't be guaranteed I win the championship if I got rid of him. But I think it's going to end up being between me and him. So I want to keep him for sure. 7 mil. Now, the thing is, in real life, I'd easily be able to lowball him. Easily be able to lowball him. As in high risk, but low ball, save a bit of money, because he's in the best car in F1. He's winning races, getting podiums all the time, and he's in the championship fight. Mid-season, if there was a renewal, I could pay him £2.60 and he'd carry on. Does that work like that in game though? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for medium risk, because I'm a bit worried if I go for high risk and he rejects it, he won't stay. He's declined the medium. What? Are you alright, Coulthard? I've given you an OP car that you can win races in. You've had 5 podiums in a row thanks to my team's car, and you're rejecting an offer which matches your salary requirements. Are you insane, Coulthard? Do we try again with the medium, or... Oh, well, he has put up his money requirements. I'm going to try again. I'm not having it. I'm not bowing to it. He's taking the mick. He only requires spec 1 area facilities. We've got spec 3. He's asking for 7 mil. We're going to give him 7.1 mil. We're going to give you 100 grand more, buddy. Medium risk. Accept it, buddy. Accept it. Is he joking? We've got another day of it, apparently. I don't know how many days we get, though. I'm not having it. I'm not giving you the low risk offer. I'm going to keep it for medium, so he's bumping it up by 100 grand every time he refuses. I'm not going for low risk. I'm not paying him $7.5 million. We need the money. Medium risk. Just take it. Take it. Oh my god. It's apparently got another day. Do we do another day? What do we do? So now this will be interesting to see how the game works, because now that medium price, 7.3 mil, is the same, I think, as the low risk option before he rejected it. I refuse to go for the low risk option now, though. I'm not doing it. I'm putting my foot down. He signed. 300 grand more than we wanted to pay him. That was a tough negotiation period. I genuinely thought we weren't going to get him then. But he has signed. He has signed with us. Oh, god damn, that was hard work. 7,000 resource points. At least as soon as we unlock the powertrain departments, we're going to be able to get all 4 on at once. We're going to get an ultimate engine power, we're going to get an ultimate ERS, and an ultimate fuel efficiency all on at once. It's going to be incredible. Oh, marketing department event. Money. Money? Okay, it's a rival. Do you know what? Give me Big Max. Give me Max. I should have used the RNG wheel for that. But give me Max as a rival. Annoying having us all the time with no upgrades. We're definitely going to be caught. Right. No weather at all for Hungary, which is probably a good thing. Has anyone else had any upgrades? Yes. There you go. There you go, whoever it was that sent me a message in Discord. Or wherever it was he sent me a message. That is why I need performance upgrades. If I now just spent all my money on durability, I'd be in trouble right now, because I've no longer got the best car. In fact, technically I have, but Ferrari right up there would be so McLaren. So fast forward a couple of more races, they'd be ahead of me. I still need performance upgrades. Let's do it, guys. Into quali for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Gonna have a quick drink. Let's try not bottle this one. Nice wide line to go onto the lap. Not a bad start. Let's go. No one come out the pits. Mercedes already come out the pits, but way ahead of us. We should be all right. Nice banker. Let's do it. Don't lock up. As I said, that was a bit wary locking up, but I got away with it. Ah, there's definitely more grip now. Sorry, lap so fast. Keep it up. Oh, that was very rotating through there as well. Right on the limit. Yeah, tires are getting a bit hot, I think. Watch them through here. Nice. Nice. Good follow-up, that. Enough ERS to do 2 laps just about, but that was a good follow-up. We are indeed 4.5 tenths off pole, and wow, Coulthard and Norris done the exact same time for pole, but Coulthard wins it, presumably because he set his first. Right, here we go, guys. Probably, I think I'm going to try and find 2 tenths this lap. Hello, if I can. All right, keep on those tyre temps for me. 2 tenths would be lovely. Let's push. Come on. Hit the curb a bit too much. Still braking too early into there. Better through there. How are the tyres? Let me know. Too early the power. No! Still somehow find some time. We've got another lap. We've compromised the start of this lap. God's sake. Did eat that time. Went a bit too early last time. Wow. Brakes are so sharp. Nah, too wide. How far? 8 tenths off now. Okay. We've still got the AI set too high. That is a joke. We're on 101. They're so OP this season. There's no way we can find 8 tenths. Right. Come on, guys. One final lap. Let's see what we can do. There's definitely some more time in the car. Come on. Oh, there's a few more tenths in it. I want them. I want them. Not easy to get, though. Full send. A little wide on exit. Oh, that was on the limit. Huge curb everywhere through there, but we're still getting a bit of time. Nice chunk of time on the exit. Look at that. Almost 2 tenths on the exit. 3.5 tenths. That's not bad. That's not bad. We take that. P6 only. The AI is still set too high. That was a good lap. Coulthard not even on pole. Man, these cars are quick. Half a second off. That's a joke. That is a joke. Well, I mean, 4 tenths off our teammate. That's what we really care about. 4 tenths off. Do we seriously have to run 99 AI? Are you joking, game? I tell you what, I refuse. I refuse. We're going to run 100 AI. I'm pretty sure 99 AI is the right level of AI for that one, but we're going to run 100. I don't want to dip below 100 AI. We shouldn't have to. They made the AI so OP Season 3. We take that though, guys. That's a good lap. Right, let's do it, guys. We're going to stick with 100 AI. I refuse to go lower. Hopefully we'll be okay in the race. Let's do it. Anyway, any penalties? We should be, what was it, P6? Okay, nothing's changed so far. Yeah, nothing's changed in the top 6. Right, unfortunately though, we have to randomise the start tyre. And guess what, guys? It's anything but softs, I think. And guess what it's going to give us? We've also got a your choice option, but anything but hards, please. 1 in 4 chance to get the one I don't want. No hards. Is it going to be my choice for the first time? I think it is. We already added that this option in the last race. It is going to be my choice as to which tyre I choose. All right. Okay. Medium. I'm leaning towards that. It would be that. That's the 2 options. The game thinks starting on softs is a 10th quicker, but you know, yeah. Most people say mediums. All right. Let's do it. Let's give us 5.4 laps spare fuel. Okay, I'm going to take about a lap out. We'll start with 3.5 laps spare fuel. That's normally okay. Oh, we're scared there. 0.2, that'll do. Not bad at all. Oh, all right, here we go, guys. We need a big result today. We need to beat the championship contenders. Leclerc is the only one ahead. Leclerc and Verstappen are the only 2 ahead that we don't need to beat today. The other 3 we pretty much need to beat today to stay in this title. Let's see what we can do. Come on, let's have a good start on these medium tyres. Everyone ahead on softs, mostly. Pretty good. Perez got a slightly better start being on softs. Quite a lot better start, actually. Can we get back up his inside, though? Whoa! That was close. I locked up. Look at my brake trace. With 4%. Look at my brake trace. I locked up, braked hard, locked up, had to ease off, then had to brake hard again. I locked up 2 separate times. Didn't lose 2 positions off that start. I wanted to get back up the inside of Russell. Didn't quite manage it. Side by side ahead going to be very slow. Let's hope they sort that out, which they do. Can we get past Russell here? Very brave, very brave. He does back out of it, though. Just stuck my nose in there. I was ready to back out of there if I needed to, but I didn't. Managed to get position back up to P7. We still lost 1 since the start. Norris has dropped down a couple as well. He's one of the championship leaders. Okay, the car feels good. Got to say, the car feels good. We haven't got quite so much grip as the cars in front of us. They're all on softs, though, mostly. Shows we're doing all right now, although Verstappen on paper has got a slower car than us, so just beating Verstappen. We want to do better than that, really. A quicker destroy. Oh god, where am I going? Oh, I tried to back off a little bit, didn't quite do it enough. I don't think anyone could accuse me of running too low difficulty level this season. And it may end up costing me the title, but at least got that going for me. I wonder how much dirty air is costing us. Found it in a race earlier in the season. I can't remember what race that was actually. Yes, I can. It was Canada. We were on medium tyres. No, we weren't. We were on intermediate tyres, sorry. Do everything we can. Stay as close to them as possibly can. Make sure we're staying in DRS range. See what happens, especially if they end up battling a little bit later on. But only a bit of DRS right now as well. It's been worth it to stick in DRS range. There's DRS for the first time. Problem is the AI probably won't really overtake each other either. This is the problem. They're not too far away, to be fair. They're getting away, but not by a ridiculous amount. Whoa. Our brakes are definitely a key part where we make up time over the AI. That was a bit deep, but even so, that's still sticking with us. Alonso, Ocon rather now. Alpine's not. Oh, that's a joke how late I can brake. I love it. Our tyre's been wallet. Oh, what am I doing? Backed off quite a bit there. Now I need to push to make sure I stay in DRS range. Okay, I'm able to catch up to quite easy. I do think we're being affected by dirty air here. Which is why it's a shame we didn't get a better start. I'll tell you what, stick with Norris as close as we can this lap. You never know. Next lap. And that was a lap where we weren't that close to him as well, so... a bit more cautious there that time. Touch the curb a little bit. Try to take a slight alternative line. Didn't really work out for me. Are we close enough though to do brake a little bit early into turn 1? Whoa, locked up a little bit as I hit the brakes. We managed to get it stopped though. Move done, move done. They do brake early. They brake quite a bit early. To be fair, sometimes those dive bomb moves are better because it stops them being able to turn in on you. If you're clear of them before the apex, sometimes they can get the cutback on you, sure, but it stops them just turning in on you and just hitting you like they do sometimes. Everyone's getting DRS, of course, so we're going to get in this lap. We'll go for it next lap if we can. No, let's just drop out of DRS range. He might have done. Am I close enough? I don't like it. It probably will result in a collision. Just wait, we'll just wait. We're on lap 8, that's quite early. I assume they'll probably go to hards, to be honest. Well, I'm going to still relatively fresh mediums, so that could be huge. If they do box anytime soon. Is Perez going to stick in DRS range of Verstappen? Didn't need that there. Oh, he's using lots of ERS to try and keep us behind. Look at it, we're barely quicker. Super late on the brakes. Boom, move done. Let's get after Verstappen now. Verstappen is quick though. We need to push to try and get in his DRS range. Far from guaranteed. You get DRS, nice. Cars behind don't get DRS, double nice. Fast lap of the race maybe? Not quite. 16.7 our best lap of the race though. I think we are closing in on the guys ahead, you know. I don't know if they're losing time because they're battling or what. Another bit of a mistake from Verstappen there. Are we close enough? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think we need to be over aggressive in this race. I don't know if we can win it, but to keep my head. Keep my head. If we're both closing on the leaders, which I think we are, or at least P2 and P3, I'm not actually that upset because... oh... this is quite snappy as always. I go for a quite snappy setup. It rotates lovely. But it can just bite you like that. Okay, they're boxing already. That's early. Sure, they'll be going hards then. They will be going hards. I'm just trying to sit for Verstappen here while not using any ERS. Let's just see what my teammate is on. He just started coming ahead of the traffic by the looks of it. Mediums. Okay, is he going to the end on those mediums? I mean, he could. The tyre does seem pretty low, but AI don't tend to be quite aggressive. They don't tend to be aggressive with their strategy, so I'll be a little bit surprised if he is. It doesn't feel like we're that much faster, but I think it's just the dirty air holding us back. We haven't really used any ERS this last lap. We're still able to stick quite close to him, so start using that curve again. But say if he has a slide on next, it will get him, but it wasn't a big slide, it was mid-corner. Are we close enough? It's going to have to be a bit of a lunge again. Move done. Nice and solid move once again. Where am I going? Where am I going? Immediately go deep there. That's not what we needed. See if we can get Verstappen away though. Oh, is he made a mistake? What's happened there? I think he must have just had a look at the inside there. We went a bit deep and he just had a look at the inside. Maybe, I don't know. Some sort of mistake. He's right behind the two Alpines, so he hasn't managed to clear all the medium traffic. Oh, Verstappen's got back within a second. Hold on. Tell you what, that McLaren is already all over those Alpines. He's been losing time here, which is huge because the McLaren was the one I was worried about. The other two were only a couple of seconds away from us when they boxed. Need to drive well as watch what else is going on in this race. McLaren has got past one of them quite quickly. We can't, you know, we're at the stage of the season now, we can't just keep letting them win. Not that we're ever letting them win, but you know what I mean. We can't have to start getting big results, or we are not going to win this World Championship. We might win the Constructors. We won't win the Drivers if we don't start up in our game. Up to 2 seconds to Verstappen now, so we have indeed got the pace. Now we're in a bit of clear air. Deep there though. I think the tyres have suddenly gone off. 29%. A bit of a random number. McLaren's already got both Alpines. Are you joking? How easy was that? When did he get them? I can't believe he cleared them so easily on a track that's hard to overtake. Maybe our teammate can do the same. See, how stuck my teammate and the clerk is how stuck I expected Albon to get, but he just flew through the traffic. Oh, we've looked at the gap there. Right, the wrong time. I wanted to see the gap to Verstappen, but looked at a weird time. Hopefully going to be our teammate. Now he's been stuck in that traffic, although it's let Albon get a very easy win. Albon's been insane this year. Driving that McLaren. I mean, his teammate's Latifi, so team-wise, constructors-wise, they're not doing that great because Latifi's so slow, but Albon's been so fast. He's over a second lap quicker right now. Okay, the Ferrari's got past the Alpine. Hope my teammate can too, but they've probably already lost enough that I'll come out certainly within range of them. Maybe I'll come out ahead of them because they're already 14 seconds back, but oh god, not even halfway through this race yet. This is a long old race, this one. It's because it's a sweaty one. Wow, what an OP car. Shock Ben. I love the McLaren. Race will get lively, guys. Just doing our laps right now, but we'll be boxing in about 8 laps or so for the softs. That's when things get really interesting. I hope if they're on a 2-stop, I'm doing alright. Obviously, but I don't think they are. 4 seconds now to Verstappen. We're edging away. Oh, he boxes. Oh, he's undercut me. He must be going hards. They've just got to the halfway point in this race. If he goes mediums again, maybe all AIR on 2 stops, but I wouldn't I'd be surprised. Surely he's going to go hards. Yeah, he's gone hards. He's gone hards. We can ask our engineer now if Albon plans to box again. Hold on.
Albon behind, and the gap behind us is 6.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap was
no, not boxing. I don't think there's any way we can do anything about Albon. OP, man. OP. He leads our teammate by 7 seconds. The clerk, rather, by 7 seconds. Ah, come on. Verstappen boxed early, but I'm not too worried about him. He had a 4-second gap anyway. I think I'm the only one in the field not to box yet. We're going for this aggressive strategy. But if we get a late safety car, we are absolutely quids in. You never know. The mediums will be quite worn at the end. You never know. Now, does the game think we come out back ahead of Perez right now? It does not. We're literally pretty much matching Perez, I think. Is that right, guys? 21.8. I think that's about where we've been. I think we're a touch quicker than Perez right now. Yeah, the game now thinks we'll come back out in P5. I think it means Perez will be just ahead of us. It does. If there's anything we can do just to find an extra 10th or 2, it might make the difference. Boxing pretty soon. Whoa, hello. Boxing on lap 24, we're on lap 21. Albon, meanwhile, slowly hunting us down. He's almost an entire pit stop ahead of us. Ridiculous. Nothing I can do about him. I mean, he was a good few seconds ahead of us before he pit, of course, which has helped, but even so, that's ridiculous. Praying for a late safety car so I can bring the fight to Albon. I don't think I'm going to be quick enough to... I'm literally going to need to gain like over 20 seconds on him. Albon's still closing me down by about a second a lap. It's ridiculous. It's gone off a little bit. It's probably only like 7 or 8 tenths now, but it's still a decent chunk. Insane. Insane. Perez has boxed, yeah. Yeah, I think he has. That was terrible. Slight dip in concentration, and Perez is battling. That's huge. That's huge. That'll make the difference. Just that little battle there has cost him a second. I think that's going to make the difference. Well, according to the game, it's going to make the difference. See if it actually does or not. I'm impressed that AI has been able to one-stop medium soft. It's not that comfortable, look. I've got all the tyre upgrades, and I'm 50% worn. Norris started gaining on me again. I hope I come out ahead of them. I think I'm going to box the lap just to stop them potentially getting ahead, because Norris is definitely quicker. Norris has immediately got clear of those Red Bulls. I want to come out ahead of Norris, really. I don't want to be battling if I can help it. My fresh softs, I want to just do whatever lap time I can, get it back up to P2, and pray for a safety car for P1. No point holding up Albon. Not going to do anything.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
You can give him DRS there. It's his dream. It is used softs, but 10 laps to go on used softs. Should be alright. So we come out ahead of the Ferrari of Lando Norris. That's my aim, and then we can get after our teammate and Leclerc.
That was a fantastic
Good start.
stop. Faster than we were
It's going to be
expecting.
close. It's going to be close. They're coming down the pit lane now. Pit straight now. I think we're going to be okay.
Tyres through to the end
We are going to be
now.
okay. Lovely. Okay. Well, how used are these tyres? Only 5%. Lovely. P4 right now. Our teammate, 10 seconds to get him Leclerc. So we need to be, on average, a second lap quicker than those guys in front. Oh, they've got a good grip though. They've got a good grip right now. Will they go off too much at the end? We'll see. Let's hope I can close that gap down. As I said, Albon is... It's GG's for Albon, unless we can somehow be over 2 seconds up quicker than him, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. But these tyres do feel good right now, I've got to say. Try and get fastest lap as well. Come on, fastest lap, fastest lap, fastest lap. A bit deep, but it's okay. Tyres got good grip, they handle that. Mediums would not have liked that. Works well enough, that should be fast lap. All three purples, don't matter if I do. 1 minute 15.1. Getting a lot of the cars in front right now. We win that ERS, of course.
Increasing the gap to the car behind by a few
Can't keep that up.
seconds. Her last lap time was 1 minute 17.2.
Wow, so we did gain 2 seconds on that last lap. Probably didn't even gain 2 seconds on Albon though, because he's quicker. Probably did not gain 2 seconds on Albon, despite the fact we used all of our ERS and run brand new softs. Or newish softs. Come on, give us a safety car. Let's get Albon. There's been very few safety cars actually. I suppose everyone's got durability upgrades now, haven't they? Apart from me. By the way, with that in mind, how the hell is Coulthard not retired from a race yet? Coulthard is important to beat. I mean, Norris was important to beat in P1, but we're not going to be able to manage that. Coulthard is very important to beat. Coulthard's probably the most important to beat, although he's not currently leading the championship. Hopefully from next race we'll have a really OP car. Ooh, late safety car? Go on, late safety car. Late safety car, please. I'm praying. Please! Give us a chance at this win. Somebody else retire, right now. No safety car for us. Got to do it the hard way. And no win, that means. Yellow flag's already gone, that was quick. Try and get in Coulthard's DRS range end of this lap. Ideally passed it at the end of this lap as well, but it's going to need an almighty lap. Normally I'll keep to help my teammate wherever possible in these, but not Coulthard, he's been too good. He might win the World Championship this season. Okay, we're only half a second away, is that close enough? No slide for him through the final turn. Bit of ERS, not a huge amount though. We've got DRS. Are we close enough? It's going to be another dive, I think. Oh, come on. What do they do? I hate them so much. I brake late and thought, okay, he's going deep. I'll get the cut back. But I sort of forgot they just stop on the apex when they go deep like that. So there's no way to cut back on him. That could be the difference between us getting the Clerk. Hopefully we'll still be able to get him, but it could be close now. We did not need that. This tire's going to go off all the while.
Find a safe place to
No. We don't want to hear that. No thank you, Tim. No thank you.
Caution.
Oh, Washung's out. Go on, safety car. Oh, there was a yellow flag just ahead of us there. Luckily, I'm going to be okay, but I could have got stopped from overtaking him there. That would have been so annoying. We need to push hard now. That one lap stop behind Coulthard could be the difference between us getting the Clerk here. I really wish team orders were a thing in this game.
Okay, the car ahead is 3 seconds up on you.
It was sort of always obvious I was going to get him at some point there with this tyre delta. He just ended up holding us up a little bit. Aston Martin for the middle sector, but I don't think we're going to manage it.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That was not the distraction I needed. What the hell? I don't actually think it cost us any time somehow. Directly in front of us. If that happened while someone else was retiring, that would have been a safety car. I'm having to push harder and harder here as these tyres start to wear and I start to run out of time to catch Leclerc. He'll probably be saving ERS now for his final lap, so I don't want to overtake on the final lap. It's going to need a huge lunge if I do. 1.8, I think we can do this. It's going to be close. These 3 points, every single point is going to count. It's going to matter by the end of the season. Albon might end up dominating this championship, to be completely honest with you. He's been ridiculous, but we can't do anything about him today. Let's just concentrate on the Clerk. Didn't need that. Try and get DRS range this lap, but I don't think we're going to be close enough. Try to save the warning as well for the last lap if we need it. I'm pushing like mad now, really pushing the limits. Hoping to get a DRS range this lap. I think it's not going to be the be-all and end-all, but it's going to be potentially crucial. Potentially crucial to get in DRS range this lap. No, by 100th. By 100th of a second. Uh-oh, we now need to overtake and go on to the final lap where he'll save ERS probably. We now need to try and stick with him. While not using much ERS. Oh, that DRS there could have been crucial. Okay, now is where my time to shine. Middle sector, I've got more downforce, better tyres. Shut up about rain after the race, Jeff. Oh, what's he called? He's not called Jeff anymore. That's deep. Oh, no. Did not need that. Have a slide. Doesn't have a slide. No slide. I don't think we're close enough, are we? He's probably starting using ERS himself as well. We're going to have to send it. We're going to have to send it about what we are gaining quite a bit, to be fair. It's stopped on the apex. We can't get the cut back on me. He's alongside me and I've got DRS now. Oh my god, he's using ERS clearly. Where is he? He's there, he's there. We passed him just about. I sort of squeezed him a little bit in the middle of the corner. Here he comes again. Bit of contact there. Oh, he backs out of it last second. This is spicy stuff. He's got ERS for this last lap. I have not. That was hopefully his last opportunity though. We're up to P2 right now. Come on, come on, come on. This is our maximum today, so even though it's not been as comfortable as I would have liked it to be, certainly would have rather P1. This will be the best result we could have got. Albon has been untouchable this weekend. Utterly, utterly untouchable. He's actually, oh, he's gone through traffic. I was going to say he's in traffic. He's already gone through it. We have got enough of a gap, I think, to the clerk. No mistakes. We should be okay for P2. P2 again. We missed out the last win by 3/10. We missed out this one by 14 seconds.
Great drive, great drive.
I'm happy and sad. That was our maximum today, as it seems to be a lot at the moment. P2 seems to be our limit. There was not 16 more seconds in that race. I'll tell you that for nothing. That needed half a second a lap quicker. Every single lap needed to be half a second per lap quicker to get up with this man. There was no way. There was absolutely no way. We beat our teammate, which is something. Our teammate had the same strategy, so did Leclerc. Albon was just unstoppable today. Utterly, utterly unstoppable. I think P2 might also be P2 in the championship as the max. Well, if we, hopefully from next race, we have a load of upgrades and we can have an OP car and we can start getting 1-2s. If me and my teammate can start reading off 1-2s, particularly if I start winning them as well, you never know. Because then we could potentially get 11 points per race. We had the fastest lap quite comfortably, unsurprisingly. Like I said, that was all. Oh, it wasn't 16, it was 13.6. I don't know where I got 16 seconds from, but yeah, still, you know, far more than we could do. Still need probably, I don't know what it would be, 3 or 4 tenths per lap, every single lap quicker. No. No, there was no way. There was absolutely no way we could have done anything about Mr. Albon in that race. Standings-wise then, DC is still P2, 33 points back. He's just lost more ground. I've also just lost more ground, 70 points back now from Albon. What a comeback this would be from here, but it's not over yet. It's not looking good, though. To be fair, if we can have an OP car from next race, we will need a 1-2 every week. And if I can win the majority of those 1-2s, or to be honest, Coulthard can win a majority, but I want the championship, not Coulthard, we can still do it. But we don't, Albon, basically, unless he has a few DNFs, which is definitely possible as well with AI, Albon cannot win any more races. We cannot let him win any more races. Constructors-wise, we're now only 6 points back from Ferrari, though. As I said, McLaren, although they're actually only 12 points back, it's very close. 12 points covers the top 3. With Latifi, where's Latifi? Only scoring 59 points to Albon's 168. Just Latifi things. They're not going to win the Constructors. I'm lucky, actually, because if they had a good second driver, if they had, you know, Perez, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, any of those guys, Coulthard even, they would be dominating this championship, I think. Anyway, other than that, if I don't see you, have a good weekend. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.